Okay, so Karl Rove. Karl Rove was the campaign manager for the Bush not HW, but Bush W um, campaigns in 2000, 2004. High level Republican. He comes out against uh, Trump. And again, I'm not a Trump supporter or a Trump fan. I didn't even like his show. I always thought that was stupid. You're fired. You know what? If you have to fire an employee, that means you didn't train them properly, and the failure is ultimately yours. Period. End of statement. You're fired is like stupidity at steroids. If you want somebody to be a good worker, you train them. And if they fail, that means your training regimen or the way you work with other people, it failed. That's fundamentally why I don't like Trump. You're fired. You know, well, what the fuck's that? Did you even train the person? I mean, no. That's why I don't like him. Right. So, um, back, about Rove. Rove's a career Republican. The Republicans are supposed to stick together because they don't even have a big voting bloc. Their voting bloc is just loyal. Democrats really outnumber Republicans. But, he's going to endorse Hillary Clinton. And this goes back to what I said before. See, the Clintons and the Bushes, they're not Republicans or Democrats. They're shady cats, man. They act like Republican Democrats, but what they are neocons or neoconservatives. What they want is, well, what the Clintons have done to Haiti is absolutely ridiculous. You know what? I'll leave two links. The one about what the Clintons did in Haiti and about Karl Rove going against Trump, which is very unrepublican. But here's the thing: if you get an outsider in now, it's not like not. And I'm no fan of Ronald Reagan. I don't like Ronald Reagan, but he was an outsider. Yeah, he was a governor of California, but he was a Washington outsider. You see, we have nothing but Washington insiders since 1988, people, since George H.W. Bush won the election. Okay, that's kind of why Hillary and Barack disappeared in 2008 because it was already 20 years. It was already 20 years, and there's no surprise to me that Barack Hussein Obama's records are sealed because he's in with the Bushes and the Clintons. So the Bushes and Clintons go back to Iran-Contra. They were flying drugs into the country. Where were they flying the drugs? At a little Air Force base in Arkansas called Mena, Arkansas. Mena Air Force Base. And who was the governor of that state? It happened to be Bill Clinton. And he didn't know what was going on. And everyone around him, including his brother, have cocaine charges. You people need to wake the fuck up. You're being ran. This country's being run by one of the biggest drug syndicates out there. It's just that, George H.W. Bush was a former uh, leader of the CIA. So, I don't know. Karl Rove going against a Republican speaks volumes. There it goes. Again, the Bushes and the Clintons aren't any different. I even hypothesize that, like, like Bill Clinton was just put up there to run against uh, George H.W. Bush in '92 as controlled opposition, and Billy went rogue and took the election. Or maybe it was found that the American people really liked Bill Clinton, even though he had all these. I mean, if you really look at the Clintons, there's drugs, there's death. They're a crime family. They really are a crime family. And I mean, it's right there. Karl Rove going against another Republican or Democrat. Well, yeah, because he's a neoconservative, and so are the Clintons. The neoconservatives own both branches, or at the tops of both branches, and they're going to do anything to keep an outsider out, like Trump, because Trump might look into the classification of certain events and see that they're criminal and start charging people. So that's why you see a concerted effort against them. Don't vote for Clinton. I don't care if you vote for Trump, and I advocate voting for Jill Stein. but do not, in all consciousness, vote for Hillary Clinton. Anyways, have a good one.